we're at the end of the video, and I almost forgot to wish I Love Knives a happy birthday. Thanks, bro, for all your support. Happy birthday. Enjoy your weekend. What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and today we have a few deals to talk about. First up, though, I wanted to let you guys know about a recall. I was getting in my email some little Samsung. It was a weird email, and I thought it was a scam until Home Depot sent me an email talking about a safety recall, and I'm thinking in my mind, oh my God, don't tell me it's an appliance. And guess what? It's an appliance. So basically, some Samsung washers have been catching on fire, okay? They've been catching on fire, and this is the list. I will leave the formal link in the description. I just wanted to let you guys know I bought one of these. And usually I don't fool with Samsung appliances, but the GE appliances as of late have not been that great. And it's a little over $500,000. And yeah, so I'll leave this in the description below to check it out. If yours hasn't burned down already, supposedly all you got to do is just update it. Connect it to, if you connect it to Wi-Fi, it'll automatically update. It'll do it relatively quickly too. So that's what I did, and all should be well. So yeah, leave that in the description. Moving on over to Home Depot, their special buy of the day is this cleaning stuff. They have some trash cans, and I kind of talked about a trash can over at Walmart like last week, I think. And they have some, where are they? They have some automatic trash cans over here at Home Depot. This is a little 4-gallon, like that's super small. You want, like, for the kitchen, at least a 13-gallon. And this one's $100 and it's rated low. Another 13-gallon one's $70 and it's rated low. Again, you could just go over to Walmart, and they still have this on sale for $44.98, and Rakuten is offering 1% cash back, which is not all that exciting because Retail Me Not was offering 10% cash back, all through December, but take your 1%. Get this for $44.98. Again, I have 2 of these, and they work really, really well. I've had one for over a year now, and they got a lot of use from 5 different people. And still going strong. Hadn't even need to change the batteries yet. So there you go with that. Over here at Facebook. Oh, man. Well, what's this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was actually coming to Facebook to talk about another deal, and Facebook just refreshed itself. But JK's, woo, boy, yeah, look. So I did mention that yesterday over at Direct Tools about the free glue gun, but it was a weird deal, though, because you got to buy like a glue gun rotary thing to get a free glue gun, which is backwards. It's like, well, I don't need 2 glue guns. This is way sweeter. So let me go ahead and pause this real quick so I can pull this bad boy up. Whew, and here it is. Yeah, look, man, this is, man, Jay, boy. Hey, man, you need to make your own video, dude. This was incredible. So, yeah, you get that same rotary kit with a glue gun, with a router, with an orbital sander, and 2, these are probably 1.5 amp hour batteries, though. Yeah, they are. 1.5 amp hour batteries and a charger for $159. Then for some odd, crazy reason, it's a buy one, get one with 2 extra 4 amp hour batteries. Yo, that ain't even, you could hack it, but it's not even really, that's just a good deal for all that stuff. And those 4 batteries for what was it again? $159? Hey, that's tempting. That's an incredible deal right there. Then if you did just want the glue gun, and then you have a soldering station and a rotary tool with a 1.5 amp hour battery, they have one for $89, which is also not bad at all. But you getting a poop ton of tools over here. This router alone, it's like $89, isn't it? And then you have your orbital sander. We routinely see this like 2 for $59 though. And Ryobi, I might just get this stuff just to compare it to all the variants that I have, because I have a Milwaukee fuel router, and I have a DeWalt orbital sander. So yeah, that's good, man. Appreciate that, Jay. I need to go find the deal. Now I don't remember what I was coming here to look for in the first place. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about. I remember now. Luke posted this like no name brand rotary hammer drill from Amazon for $49.79, and I wanted to talk about it. So I pulled it up, and here it is, $82. And if you click this, you can redeem. You get 40% off, which makes it 40 whatever dollars. Now, the thing about these tools, they work well. If you recall, I made a little video. I'll post it up here in the upper right hand corner on a Vevor rotary hammer drill. And I think it was a 1.25 inch. I mean, it was very Chinese, but it worked. It did have the anti vibration. I compared it to a Metabo HBT that was 1 inch. And this was a little bit bigger, obviously, because the 1.25. But this handled the vibration better than the Metabo. It had less vibration, the Vevor version, but they are identical. They just different colors. It had all the modes. You see here, it has drill, hammer drill, has that little chisel function, and it has the just regular hammer function. And the crazy thing is, it has this little dial to change speeds, right? And this is how the picture looked on the Vevor, but when it came, it didn't have this dial here. It was just like a notch that was supposed to be there, but it was missing the dial. I mean, this is what you get when you're buying the cheap stuff. But it came with a case, the same case, and all these bits and everything, and it worked. It worked well, other than, the dial was missing. But with that, it was just full blast. So it was no variable speeds or anything like that. This appears to have a variable speed. And the other thing, you couldn't flip it in reverse. So it just went, it just rotated clockwise. That was it. So it's very limited in its functionality, but it'll get the job done. And for $49, if you needed a decent rotary hammer drill, you wasn't going to use it often, I get this. I get this for $49. I get this. Just make sure it has that variable speed. So with that said, I wanted to kind of go over a few other little tools. So this is the company named Tilswall. And, they just have these generic tools, but just because they're generic Chinese tools don't mean they don't work. A lot of times, Klein and all that, because I have a infrared thermometer too, and I think it's by Klein, and it's not as fancy as this. It doesn't have a color display and all that, and I think this thing is like $16. Yeah, it's $16. This is way better than that Klein one I have, so... I mean, just again, because it's Chinese doesn't mean it's bad. Look, it has great ratings, and I believe it. Just like the top test stuff. And this is where I went. Yeah, these gas leak detectors, they work really good. The anemometer, it works really good. I don't think I've showed y'all the anemometer yet, but I've been using it to test all the fans out that I got, the Flex fan, the Ryobi, and all that. Man, that anemometer works really well, and it has... it'll display temperature and everything. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with these tools, man. Just don't overspend on them or nothing. And here's Vevor's website. It's just so random. Like, here you go. You got floor jacks. Then you have leg stretchers. I'm confused. Is this gym? I mean, and then you have casters. And then they, have a lot of food processing and, commercial items at that. No, it's not working there. I've been having problems with Amazon with pictures not showing up for some odd reason. So the pictures are no longer showing on the Vevor website. But you guys get the point. Here's the Vevor rotary hammer drill. They have a new model, and now it's designed to look a lot more like DeWalt. And that variable speed trigger is up here, which is actually a better location. Has the anti-vibration on the bottom now, too. And, yeah. I mean, $79, that's how much I paid for it. I thought it was going to be, I didn't think it was going to work at all, but it worked. It worked well. So, there you go. I would also say look at the settings. It seems to only have 3 settings, but yeah, anyway. Moving on over to Ohio Power Tool, we have some more bigger brands with better quality finish. That's what I was going to say. On these types of tools, when you see them, you'll see the build quality is not that great. I mean, you can even look right here that sleeve is not even over the lip on the on the bottom. I mean, but it works though. It works, but you see, you know, the fit and finish is not gonna be that great. But moving on over back to some Milwaukee, feel like I can breathe now because the craftsmanship is better. All these kits come with free items. So I pulled up 2 that I thought were really, really good deals. Well, 3 rather. So first up, we have this M12 fuel hacksaw for $179, which is pretty much what this costs. This is like regular price. $179 with a 4 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag. But you get to choose from a free tool. So you can choose a free oscillating tool, a free 2.5 amp hour high output battery, which might be useful for this fuel M12 tool, or you can get a little light. Really good deal. Moving on, we also have this impact driver, M12 impact driver, same deal, $169, which is what this costs, $169. And you also get to choose from a free gift. But to me, you better all spend an extra $30 to get the fuel hammer drill, right? And a bigger battery, and also the free gift. So that just makes way more sense. So extra $30, you get a 2 amp hour battery and a 4 amp hour battery as opposed to the two amp hour batteries. That's almost worth the $30 alone. But then you also get the whole hammer drill. And this is the Gen 3. These are the new models, not the ones from last year. And you also get to choose from a free tool over here. Now, since you have this XC 4 amp hour battery, I probably wouldn't go with the high output 2.5 amp hour. But I mean, you decide. You might have other tools you want that for because you still want the high output functionality without the big girth of this, you know, big battery. But yeah, I'd probably go with this light. If you didn't already have an oscillating tool, I'd go with the light. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it for today's video. We already covered this Ryobi stuff. Well, again, Jay, that was a good find, man. Woo! High five. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, I appreciate all your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time.